Here we go. There is almost no audio editing to this. We are gonna die like real men. There is a 60% chance of the director watching this dumb video with a setup just like this one. So suffer! So here's the thing. I first heard about this movie at church while hanging out with the director's family. You know, we all know each other. It was a nice family-oriented event. We were all kind of hanging out in the same general area, and one of them goes, "Hey, did you know that our dad makes movies?" And I definitely did not know that. And so they start talking about Bad Bones. So given the environment that we were standing in, I thought it would be some placid, sterile, intentionally inoffensive movie that takes place in some bland, middle American suburb. I immediately had the Bad to the Bone riff in my head and thought this movie would be about some skater kid who lives in the suburbs, and the conflict is that he and his parents are fighting because they don't like him skateboarding, as if somehow church and skateboarding don't go together, but perhaps he's like the pastor's kid or something. So, of course, Skater Kid, the whiz kid, storms off, and that's when his folks start encouraging, or really force pressuring him into going to Bible study. And the movie shows Skater Kid going from a cool crust punk to some kid in a suit, but that's perfectly fine, because he's decided to change his personality in the name of the Lord. And the movie ends with a themed family portrait at the local J.C. Penney's, because of course it would. Which, like, I love Jesus, but I cannot sit through yet another movie with the same general energy as God's Not Dead. So, it turns out that the director and I are on the same page on that, and we both dislike movies that are like God's Not Dead with a burning passion. So I'm very glad to hear that I was completely wrong about what I thought Bad Bones was about. Wait, let me check if Sophia and Emmeline were right about it being rated M, because they said it was. Oh, it actually is rated M. Nice. Wait, how much swearing can an M-rated film have? So today I learned the difference between the Motion Picture Association's rating system and the FCC's rating system. So that's one joke I had written out the window. So the answer is all of it. Please, go off. I probably would too if I was a protagonist in a thriller movie. And then I proceeded to not watch Bad Bones for like several months because I'm not superstitious, but I am justitious enough as a thriller writer not to piss off a potentially haunted apartment. I'm not really gonna press my luck, but that situation's mostly resolved. Rest in peace to whoever was living above us before we moved in. I genuinely hope that they are doing well wherever they are. So here's what I know about Bad Bones. There's a lady who's sick, and her husband is a writer, and their house hates them. I swear on earth, if this is anything like the yellow wallpaper, I'm going to be cheering for the house. If the man is garbage, I hope that the house eats the man instead or something. For the love of John Gaunt, please let me be wrong about all of this, because I want to cheer for a genuinely decent man for once. Oh, and there's Goo. Mr. Goo, my beloved. That's all I know going into this. I am hoping that at least one person goes full Arlo Guthrie and loads up their VW microbus with shovels and rakes and implements of destruction. Because that's what I would do if I was stuck with a haunted house. In this economy? Are you kidding me? Why on earth would you do anything without, oh my gosh, live in a haunted house for all I care. Just don't piss it off. Good Bones next to Bad Bones. I think that is completely perfect. That is amazing. That really is y'all's house. I think that is impeccable. I sincerely want to know if y'all got red lights and put those in y'all's windows and shot this, or if you did all of the effects on a computer. I think y'all did it on a computer, but it'd be really cool if you somehow captured this during Blue Hour. Anyways, I'm just gonna roll the intro. Hi guys. Hi, organic particulate matter having folks. We're watching Bad Bones tonight. We are doing something that I wouldn't say I've put it off for the longest time. I don't watch that many movies because it's a time investment. It's a sincere time investment. I also have a fear of meeting directors in real life. No, I don't. Oh, here's the best way to phrase this. I took 5 minutes just to say that the director is a wonderful person. If you ever get to meet Scott Eggleston in person, he's a great guy. He's not a self-serving schmuck who goes on and on about his own movies. I didn't even hear that he wrote a movie or directed a movie. He wrote and directed this. I didn't get to hear about that until his family told me, hey, there's a movie you should watch. We recommend it. Perfect. This is right up my alley. I like paranormal stuff. I like horror stuff. I'm actually very curious to see how the sci-fi element gets incorporated, because sci-fi can range from anything from cool and awesome ray guns to bioethics, and I write bioethics into my stuff. And there's a lady with cancer, so I'm very curious to see how that gets incorporated into this film. So without further ado, again, Bad Bones. I'm gonna click on it and just pray. Maybe I should put on subtitles? Ooh, an eye. Dimension of sight. Okay. Help. Why is there no audio? No, I don't want to watch everywhere. Get this QR code out of my sight. I need to watch the Dimension of Sight. No. Why is my computer? Why is nothing working? Frig off. Please, let the volume work. Please let the volume work, or I will torch this community. Arcade music. I don't hear the arcade music. Blaster Media is a cool name. Thank you for not doing a super annoying intro card. Says me as I do about 27 minutes of introing. Why can't I hear anything? Whose eyeball is this? Who's put this on volume 13 just for good luck? If my house gets haunted, I will sue you. Lovingly. Dimension of Sight production. Hey! Scott, this is a Scott Eggleston film. We've passed the Alan Smithy test. At minimum. I don't think a film has failed the Alan Smithy test after the MPA formally just struck that name from its rosters. But, like, I don't think this is an MPA film. So, like, at minimum, I like directors who claim their own works. Like, you're proud of this. This means that it's a good movie. You're not hiding from this. I like this. The bar is in hell. I watched Bermuda Tentacle a couple years ago. It can only go up. Okay. For some reason, my computer's not letting me do widescreen. Do I dare pick apart odd choice? We'll see. We'll see how this movie thematically goes. It's already starting out of arcade music that I apparently cannot hear. That's not a mixing problem. That's just my computer being an idiot problem. Is this gonna blast me with noise? Oh, snow fluttering. Yes. Okay. I love this already because Alaska. I live here and you don't. The Egglestons and I live here and y'all. I'm gonna cut that out of my video because that is incredibly self-serving. I wonder. I sincerely. Okay, so I see hoarfrost. That's Hoar frost, not hoarfrost. I wonder how much of Alaska we're going to see in this. I wonder if this movie is going to make it utterly clear that this is shot in Alaska. I also want to know how your camera lens didn't fog up, because I struggle with that. I would assume Dawn dish soap and a little prayer. Why can I not hear? Okay, Polly, that's up. Is it just a really quiet intro? Oh my gosh, that's y'all's house. I love this. Okay, why can't... Is it just a really quiet intro? Please. Okay, U.S. Army. Okay, so you're definitely gonna say something with the airbase here.
Are you ready?
Audio.
I think so.
It's the only way out.
Okay, I mean...
I know.
Stay ready and you won't have to get ready, alright? Oh, cute. I love the serene house. The danger. Bleach, yes. Oh, bathroom. Okay. Hold on. There's a bathroom scene already. Y'all's house and my house also only has one bathroom. I have a bathtub exactly like that one. And it is a pain in the... I know one of y'all at least busted to do that, because this is, again, a film set that y'all live in. So I know y'all were stressing before filming this. I am going to be annoying and notice little details like that. Oh my gosh, I just noticed my typewriter is stained with ink. How did I do that? Okay. Hi, sweetie. Okay. So this is going to be a hi, sweetie moment. He's cleaning bleach and a mask and gloves, which is things I all recommend. I just never have done that before. I think one time I accidentally made some sort of toxic gas in my bathtub, and I just turned the vent on and just prayed for the best. That was a very not cash money situation for me, because again, I've taken organic chemistry. I should have known better, but I didn't, and I accidentally mixed two products that I thought were based in bleach together, and it turns out that one was not bleach, and it smelled like scrubbing bubbles death. So, well, all right, okay, I'm pontificating about a bathroom. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever to edit.
Hey.
Oh, she's pretty.
Are you
The
done
feels
yet?
right.
Artistry like this takes time. You can't restore this house to its former glory just over.
Okay, y'all are restoring the house. I thought y'all were cleaning up a murder scene. Right. Baby girl, I wouldn't use bleach. I mean, I would use bleach with other things, but like, I wouldn't just use bleach to clean up blood.
Overnight.
Oh, former glory. Yeah,
Former glory.
1985 was a banner year.
1985.
Martin Fly thought so.
And look
My
at how
apartment
much
was built
trouble
in
he got into.
1984.
Hey, do you want some lunch?
What about peanut butter?
It is so wild seeing a film that I've been at that dining table. I discussed destroying the cheesecake at that dining table. Sorry, Emmeline. Oh, y'all have popcorn ceiling, like... Okay, this no longer has popcorn ceiling. My childhood house had popcorn ceiling, and that was in 1996. It was a very... Whoever made that house was old. Tacky.
I don't know. Just it's very sticky.
Get crunchy,
Just
idiot.
remembering
I love you.
how sticky peanut butter is.
Oh, yeah, I'll use wheat bread.
Did you give me your sandwich, Jennifer?
I did, Russell.
Oh, no.
Turns out I just wasn't hungry.
Girl,
She wanted to
no.
eat something.
Poor thing.
I know, but I'm not hungry.
Okay, start with something small then. Start
But
with
you should eat something
applesauce.
anyways.
You have cancer.
I
right?
will when I'm hungry.
And when will that be?
Can you just... You know what? Forget it.
Oh, she's snippy. That's a whole mood. Make her some soup! I've been in that garage before. Maybe there's some applesauce in that fridge, you think? Why are you fluffing around with a flashlight? Go get your wife something better. Get her McDonald's or something that she'll actually eat, please, for the love of John God. What brother printer do you have? I have maybe I have a similar printer. Oh, it's an attic. Oh, so your house is definitely MC Escher-esque. Okay. Fiberglass insulation. I hate working with that stuff. My dad does too. If you need a respirator, now would be a great time to use it. I mean, you have a respirator, now would be a great time to use it.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you feeling?
Oh, me. You know, the same.
Still getting nauseous?
It comes and goes.
Oh, bless her.
What
No,
about
just the
headaches?
worst.
Does never go away. But I guess
Migraine
They will
suffers unite.
soon.
Oh, I know, just saying migraine.
Not funny,
Oh,
Jennifer.
gosh.
hey, at least
Oh, it's
my
brain
issues
cancer.
haven't stifled my cynical worldview.
Oh, she's me. Cynical worldview,
Will,
that's
what's
me.
up?
What's up with me? What's up with you? How's the book coming?
The book. Right, the book. Taking
Yeah,
care
book.
of Jen, haven't been able to write much, to be honest with you, man.
How's she
Still
doing?
issue.
I'm fine, Mother.
Is that writer husband of yours still able to pay the bills?
He's a best-selling author, Mom. And he
Mom?
can more
Know
than
that he
pay
works
the
as an
bills.
author.
He's working on a new book as we speak.
Another one of the weird ones. I never could read his stuff. Too strange.
Do I criticize the dialogue at this point? Maybe it's too far forward, but then again, you need to establish stuff very, very quickly. It kind of feels telly, and I have to cut that out of the video. Strangers are bread and butter. Okay, she says strangers are bread and butter to her mom, and I'm just thinking, the last time I told my parents that I write thrillers and horror and stuff, my mom looked at me and just said, "Do you internalize that stuff? Are you okay?" Like she looked at me very concerned, and I had to tell her, I'm not a serial killer, Ma. I'm not about to be Ted Bundy out in the woods somewhere. I write horror because it horrifies me. I don't condone the stuff that my characters do. One of my characters is named Scott, and he dies very badly, which is just not a great look on my part. My bad for choosing the name off like the top 10 social security list. Sophia thought it was funny, so I'm keeping it. But he dies in a very... I'm just saying, the mom should know this because they're married, unless this is like a shotgun wedding. I'm just gonna shut up.
Strange is our bread and butter, Mom.
I helped get you that advance, larger than ever before, so you could put down money on that house. That specific house.
That
Wasn't easy.
specific
I know,
house.
and
Oh
I'm
gosh.
grateful, okay?
Your pitch was fascinating, but I really need to see some pages that I can show to the vampires upstairs.
You'll have your blood,
Vampires.
don't worry.
Let's get our reverse vampires and our Italians
You don't like
out,
the
Sophia.
Fine, but
But what? We've been over
So
this.
he likes the house. She
never
doesn't.
gave me a good answer.
I'll let you know when I
Okay,
get
so
one.
I already don't like this guy.
Hey,
This might be a
between
yellow
searching
wallpaper
the house
situation.
and writing...
This really might be a yellow wallpaper situation. If she likes the house, if he likes the house and she doesn't, they already aren't agreeing on something as major as a mortgage. This is not going to go well. Oh, she is 1,000%. Oh, and she's 6. She's 1,000% going to be convincing anybody into this. Please. Oh my gosh.
pages and taking care of Jen, it's proven pretty difficult. You know this place has 2 attics?
My house in Florida. I say my house in Florida. My parents' house in Florida also has 2 attics. One of them led directly into my room. And it just constantly just kind of belched cockroaches into my room, which was just incredibly fun in Floridian heat. I hate roaches so much. And our vacuum cleaner didn't work, so it never really sucked up roaches that well. But leaving roach bits in the carpet. Who puts carpet in a Floridian house that has bugs in it? You tell me. AV Homes, apparently. Or whoever built our house, but like AV Homes is like in the area, so like who knows? Ugh. Roaches. Love Kafka, hate roaches. Yeah. 2 attics, great.
Great. Write a chapter about that. Write 2 chapters.
All right. I'll see if I can get you some pages by the end of the month, okay?
End of the month? How about the end of the week? Come on, throw me a bone.
Well, I'll call you later.
Girly Pop, where did you go? Shoot. I mean, congrats on passing out in like a really elegant way, because I could not manage to do that. Go to urgent care? Unless that's too expensive.
I've been writing all night.
I
Oh
know.
no. I woke up early because the sun never goes down here.
Alaska mentioned sun never goes down.
I guess. You want some breakfast?
That would be a really horrifying idea.
Sure.
In any other state that isn't Alaska, the idea of the sun coming up and just never coming down. I've had nightmares about the reverse of that, where the sun goes down and it never comes back up. And I could write about that. One of my current stories kind of has Alaska as a liminal space. Anyways, and that's the one where Scotty McCallum dies in it. So sorry, Brother Eggleston. I hope this couple is cute. She's cute. Anyways.
That's the attitude. I'm gonna make you your favorite.
Breakfast. Breakfast. Let's go. Alright. Hey, his pillow isn't like folded into a freaking football. Like, congrats on. You know how many guys I've seen with pillows folded into a football shape? So, like, congrats on the guy for not doing that to his pillow. Because I know as a wife that would take me over the edge if I was already feeling sick. Cookies for breakfast? Valid. Cookies for breakfast is a valid choice.
Cookies? What?
For the neighbors,
No,
not you.
Why?
Yeah,
Come
because
on.
we've still never met them, and I wouldn't mind making a friend or 2 while we're here.
Okay. But I'm already jealous.
Wait, Papa, no.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
I dislike him. This is going to be a yellow wallpaper situation. Wait, what kind of soft soap do y'all use?
Here.
Okay. But I'm
Oh, y'all don't use soft soap. Okay, but it looks orange tinted, so that, you know, I approve.
already jealous.
Wait, Papa, no.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
Get bent. Girly Pop. You
Hi.
can't
I'm your new
walking
neighbor,
up to your
Jen.
new neighbor.
My
You
husband and I
can't
just
approach.
moved in across the street just a few weeks ago.
Okay, I guess I'd be annoyed by telemarketers too, but like, that's an incredibly rude expression to have when someone says, "Hi, I'm your new neighbor." But like, I know this is going to be about like your house.
I brought
Yeah.
you some cookies.
I would have wrapped them with a little bit of cling film before I left. I wouldn't, and also as a neighbor, I wouldn't eat a cookie in front of my new neighbor. Why is everyone except for this lady?
What's your name?
I'm Jenna.
Oh, really?
Well,
I'm
so-
Jennifer, but most people call me Jen. But, anyways, what is Jenna
Oh, that's
short
cute.
for?
I don't think it's short for.
You know how Jonathan Sims names everyone Michael? This is a cute moment. Jenna. Up this.
For anything.
Right.
Oh, she's serving.
Well,
Wait,
maybe us
I
Jens
love
can
this.
get together for lunch sometime.
Like I
I'm
know she's
sure about
scowling, but
somebody.
in a twisted way, I love this.
Not me. I'd lose my mind.
This is like the
It was really nice to meet
rudest
you. Just moved
way
in?
to acknowledge when bringing
Yes,
you
my
cookies.
husband and I.
The previous owners just disappeared. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
Spooky.
One day they were there, and the next day they weren't.
No,
But it's-
the realtors, they didn't say anything.
It's a cute house. I paused it right at 7:36. I was about to say it's a cute house, but then I just remembered that my dad has nightmares about his childhood home in Michigan, specifically because the house has windows that make a scowling face, and he didn't like that. So I just loved that your house does the exact same thing too.
Anything about that.
Girl, rude. Your husband and this lady's. Bless your heart, girly pop. You're dealing with so much. You're dealing with a husband and this. Allstate. An Allstate ad is perfect. I wish this was about house insurance, but no, it's about car insurance. Like a good neighbor, stay over there. Oh, you're a furry? That was a very convincing bark. I don't judge. I love furries. Another dog ad. No, this is AI generated. Feck you. It's AI generated. You can't. This is AI generated. No, stop this. Underdog is a company that uses AI. Do not use them. Well, it's gambling, so whatever. I think Ludacris is doing warranty ads. Less existentially terrifying than Alex Trebek doing Colonial Penn. Rest in peace. Oh, cool. More people competing for money in this American economy, which is very Hunger Games with them. I have tripped down those stairs before. We are at 7:54. I've tripped down those stairs before. Fun experience. I was trying to trip over your dog. I'd be a horrible person if I did. Let's see what's in that closet. I want to know. Is it an HVAC? I assume HVAC. That's a suspiciously placed mirror. Yep. HVAC. Yes. Oh. Boxes. Hey, y'all got the good totes. Those were like $7 at Home Depot, I think. Those were the good totes. You could put like so many. You can put at least like one half of a body in there. It's great. Highly recommend. Wall plate cover's about $3. I say that as if my childhood home didn't have an exposed electrical socket for the 10 years we lived there. That's the weird place to put an outlet. I mean, a switch, but whatever. Oh. Rusty busted carpet. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh my gosh. No, that's been here the whole time. I didn't know I was in your house and y'all had a Oh no. Don't tell me there's like barrels of. Oh, it's just sort of mystery goo comes in. There's just a barrel of dead bodies down there. There's a thing. There was a real true crime case where someone was moving out of a house. They moved into a house. They saw barrels in the basement. And went, oh, barrels. Weird. I'm just gonna ignore that. They move out. As you're moving out, they're like, let's get rid of these ugly freaking barrels. They opened up this barrel, and there's a dead woman inside of it. Is this where mystery goo comes in? Oh, please. But y'all had that in y'all's house, whole house. 10 feet away from creepy crawl space. Smart of y'all to put a carpet on it, but like, no. Cameraman always survives, alright? We're looking up from the creepy basement, cameraman always survives. Scott Eggleston always survives. suspense movies. Like, yep, nope. Oh, I don't. It's not even. They're not even proper stairs. Who built this house? Demons from hell. Ooh, a darkly lit scene. Okay, 9:34. We gotta see if I will check later if this passes the crappy laptop test. Cause I can see it right now on this TV screen, and I've got lights going on in my room, but I guarantee you I will not be able to see this on a crappy little HP notebook that I got from Salvation Army for $20. My dad and I got it from the Salvation Army for $20. And for about $40 worth in parts, we were able to get it running. Okay, alright. Creepy basement, ugly basement. Please have a sump pump. Please do not have a latent mold issue, because we don't want to go full J.K. Rowling. Oh, don't tell me the lady gets mold in her lungs while recovering from cancer. Okay, that's... Okay, call-ups are standard. Electrical work isn't... Yeah, that's good. Okay, not bad. Oh, it's a crawl space. It is a proper... I F with this space heavy. This is, I can see why y'all shoot a horror movie in this. This is, I love this very much. Sophia, you were right. You can actually jump in your crawl space. Damn. Who built your house? Who wasted all this square footage? Just went, yeah, screw it. Like, the way land prices are in Alaska, right? Like, we just have a void in y'all's house. I vibe with it. It's pretty convenient for storage. You get scared of kids after Christmas. Oh, imagine a murderer living in that space. Like, imagine, that'd be a cool separate movie. If the house wasn't haunted, imagine the people inside are. Ooh, but it's oh no. Don't tell me there's prior fire damage. Okay, no, it's not. It's discolored because
Rod?
of spackle. Okay.
Down here.
What are you doing?
Girl?
I'm exploring. You'll never know what you'll find out.
Wait, y'all didn't get the house inspected before y'all signed on it? Isn't like a basic inspection like $150? I'm probably dead wrong about that, but like it can't be more than $250, $500. I mean, okay,
Wanna come look?
No, I'm never going down there.
smart girl.
Okay.
Don't F with
I'll just
demons.
come up to you then.
You.
Did you know that the previous owners just took off one day and never returned?
Clarify. They disappeared one day and never returned. There's a distinct difference.
Yes.
You knew that. And you chose a specific house. Okay, love that. Oh, it's a yellow wallpaper situation. I'm gonna hate this man so much. Congratulations to both the actor and the writer, for making me hate this man.
You knew?
Sure.
Why didn't you tell me?
Listen,
Push
why do
him
you think
down
that's such a good
steps.
deal on the house,
Okay.
okay? Paranormal events bring prices down.
Paranormal events bring prices down, like, and that's true in Japan too, and Louisiana. He's not wrong. And like, I would move into a haunted house just for the cheaper real estate, but like, come on, man, come on, dude. No. Why are you picking a fight with Casper? I know that no character knows what genre they're in. You've put yourself into a genre, dude. Like, don't tempt fate. Whatever. You go fight the demons yourself, dude. Go fight the house. You're a man. You got yourself into this. This is why women live longer than men.
And the realtor said, this place has good bones.
Good bones.
What kind of paranormal events?
General weirdness.
General weirdness.
Okay, it's
Weird
just
is
book
what they
fodder for
called me in
me,
middle school.
and it's a place for us to live.
Girly pop, if you want book fodder, just live life. Don't get yourself specifically into situations that you can't get out of.
Live, right?
I guess.
Listen to NPR for
Something good is gonna
inspiration.
happen.
That's
Okay,
what I do.
I have a feeling. Okay.
You better protect her. You better not diss her if she says my house is haunted. Russ. Does the piano start playing itself at some point? Oh, bless her heart. Okay, I love the juxtaposition between calm piano and whatever he's doing in the basement. Oh, I was about to ask if he had a stud finder, but that's... Is that the endoscope thing you were mentioning in one of your prior videos? Can't busy. Well, yeah, he's out picking fights of demons. Oh, I love that shot. That two-parter thing. Yeah, go be with your wife, dude. You're gonna need that information, or that time. You should be writing, dude. But no, you gotta open the house of screaming bones. Tickle his ribs. You can grave dig later. Now I wanna see what's behind the wall. The wall that was clearly drywalled very hastily. I wonder how much budget a movie needs to be considered low to mid budget. Or, correction, I wonder what's considered in a house, I wonder what's considered in a movie's budget when people are making the determination if it's a short film. I wonder what goes into determining the total cost of a movie, right? I sincerely wonder that. I see about $30 to $60. I mean, I can't see the entire wall, but I would assume $60 worth of drywall. I'm doing the Florida prices in my head. That might not be accurate. So that definitely went towards the movie cost. Do we count the mortgage as part of that, or not? Android tablet.
Here's Officer Sweeney's report. You know, he went over to Brooklyn to pick up that stripteaser. The stripteaser that was 4 days ago. And Officer Sweeney wants to make sure
Program now
she's
watching.
guilty before he brings her in. Again, eh? You can go, Burke. I'll take care of her.
Take your filthy hands off me.
Come on.
Take your filthy hands off me.
All right. Don't
Oh, I love the juxtaposition between the audio and what's going on screen. That's a very basic compliment, but I love it.
holler. This ain't the first time you've been pinched.
You're telling me I'm black and blue all over.
I tried to arrest her myself, but I couldn't get anything on her.
Alright, go back to the creepy basement. Creepy basement time. That's a pretty major decision. That's a cool shot. And that definitely puts in my mind that y'all spent money on drywall for this. Cameraman never dies. 2 flashlights. Whoa, 2 flashlights. This is a very Threads 1984 moment right now. You know, when the firefighters are going back into the basement after everything's been bombed out and they come back to whatever. Threads is my favorite movie, by the way. That's probably a very disturbing fact. Oh, is that a creepy mirror? Oh, that's why. Oh, Sophia told me about the creepy mirror. I wouldn't. I would cover that up with a black cloth. I'm not superstitious, but like, please do that. I'm not saying get some sage because that'll be cultural appropriation, but please don't. Find a way to cleanse yourself. I don't know what our church believes when it comes to the paranormal, but like, I would just throw whatever I've got at it. I mean, listen, I've got a Bible, got rosary beads, I've got a lighter. We can do something with that, you know. Just what? If you stay ready, you won't have to get ready. There's a chair and it's pointing at the mirror. Yeah, we're just totally having introspective talks in the basement by ourselves, you know? Imagine rescuing the old homeowner. And if he had a general inspection, you wouldn't have needed to deal with this. The inspector would have told you that there's a creepy freaking basement with a wall that doesn't. Cause I was immediately gonna say, go find a stud finder. Now we've got alchemy. I wouldn't touch that. No. You idiot. Go sacrifice an apple to your devil lord. Oh, okay, how did he figure out to do that? Oh, dude, just fucking... Okay, at minimum, you just have a rotting apple in your house now. Oh, did he add fog to this? Yeah, you definitely added fog to this scene to make it all smoky. I love that choice. Ew. Yeah, I would run too. Hey, dude, you bought the mysterious house. That's kind of on you, dude. I don't feel too torn up about the apple. Y'all bought. He apparently bought Red Delicious apples. Those are the worst apples. I fully recommend. Yeah, it does definitely look like Red Delicious. I personally go to Walmart over, not by Muldoon, but by Baxter. And the Mountain Rainier apples, the honeydew or the honey crisp apples are the best. That's what I usually bake with whenever I make my apple streusel cake. I need to make y'all that at one point. That's not a promise, but like, it'd be really funny if I made it and then reference back to this video, wouldn't it be? But yeah, you know what? Screw it. Go sacrifice more Red Delicious apples to the creepy basement void. We need to get rid of those, guys. You know, we just need to get rid of as many Red Delicious apples as possible. World needs less of them. They are the worst apple. You'll have 2 fruit baskets. What? No. Okay, so the 2 fruit baskets thing was intentional. Yeah, you can definitely tell this is Alaska because of our square milk jugs. I love this so much. So that means y'all go to Walmart for y'all's stuff and not Myers. Because I think Myers has regular milk cartons.
You shouldn't have.
Only the best for my Jen.
Finally, you're making breakfast. Okay, yeah, it makes sense that y'all have the label of milk turned away from the camera so because, you know, otherwise you have to Greek it, but I want to see what
For
milk
desserts?
y'all have got. For dessert, girly pop. My fat buys drumsticks. Nestle drumsticks at the store. Okay. Let's see what else I can see here. Y'all have hydro flasks in y'all's house. Good to know. Girly pop, I feel safe with. He doesn't cook. That's cereal. But you're eating. Great job. I'm glad you feel. I hope you feel better. I guarantee I look worse in the morning. So, very girly pop slay for her to look this nice in the morning, because I look like something that got bewitched in the forest. Oh, he sacrificed another red apple down there,
What are
didn't
you doing?
Eating.
No, under the house, you dummy.
Right here.
Food. Who made y'all's house? No, why is that? Okay, either y'all intentionally did that, or you, Mr. Eggleston, looked at. Should I say Mr. or should I say brother for this episode? You, Brother Eggleston, looked at that little schmutz on the wall and went, that's really annoying me. I'm gonna add that to my horror movie ideas list. And yes, I know this is a thriller. You've mentioned it several times. Sophia has mentioned it several times. Emmeline has mentioned it several times. Tubi, and I know that Tubi is kind of restrictive of. I know the FCC is kind of restrictive of what labels you can put as content warnings or guides on movies. I keep calling it a horror. My bad. I know you looked at the little scratch in the wall. If you didn't do it intentionally, I know you looked at that little scratch on the wall and went, movie fodder. Okay. Frankly, I would too. Yeah, pack your bags, girl. Your husband's a little demented. You just gotta look in and just see him staring at an apple in this creepy basement. And a chair that he didn't originally buy. Just a chair just been hanging out, been chilling in this creepy house. It's like a pot of water. It only does stuff when you look away, bro. What'd I tell ya? Be glad your ass wasn't taken too. Please sacrifice more red delicious apples. We don't need any more on this earth. What did y'all do with the apples when y'all were done with this? I mean... for other reasons other... Why your floor wet? Oh, it's just... Mystery Goo, I love you. Girl, your husband's lost it. I know she's thinking, girl, my husband's lost it. Alright. We have
Hey.
21 minutes and 9 seconds in.
You dropped one?
No, hon, he's doing an art
I
project.
want to wash it first.
Yo. What? Duplication glitch. Oh no, so now we have more red delicious apples. Most apple looking apples I've ever seen in my life, too. This means that you don't need to get groceries if you'll just live off of apples, you know? Cut an apple, cut an apple, cut an apple. Please, cut it open. You're terrifying your life, dude.
What are you smashing the produce?
Cut it open and see if it has teeth inside of it. Don't fool Jonathan Sims, you know?
Why, sorry?
No, I don't want to interrupt your work. Hate to think
You
what
already
you did with
smashed
the
up an
bananas.
axe, you know, a table with an axe, you know, might as well. Oh, now's where okay, if I was an idiot, and I'm not, this is where I grab a Ouija board and start doing stuff with the apple. Oh, now you're having a House of Leaves situation with an apple. Love this. Alright. Interesting. Apple duplication glitch. Yo, do this with other items, you know? Get, No, I would not do that. Then again, I was just advocating for eating the apples.
Oh.
They're red delicious apples. They don't taste good, obviously. You know. Does your house have a garbage disposal? I would put that in the trash. Sacrifice your red delicious apples to the garbage disposal. Feed the house. That's a nice couch.
Hey, what are you doing? What's going on?
I'm looking at books now to see if I can identify anything I recognize. I love how nice and neat the house looks. I know y'all had to do that for the movie. And it's a lot easier to have a nice and neat house for continuity purposes. But personally, I kind of want to experiment with making everything look severely... I mean, she looks like not uptight, but, you know, like, clean person. So, yeah, her house normally would look like this. But I kind of want to know what... Or I think I would experiment with a house that definitely looks lived in. Because that's what the houses look like, you know. If I pan around, I'm not gonna pan around to show my room. There's a reason that the camera is only on this one specific corner. I've got a laundry basket right by the front door, not the front door, my room door. You know. But y'all are immortalizing y'all's house for time and all eternity on Tubi, so I can understand why y'all would clean up pretty darn well. I mean, it looks really nice. But that level of clean is not something I would ever be able to attain and maintain on a daily basis.
I'm going for a run.
By yourself?
Get away from your creepy husband, yeah.
By myself. Just a little run, nothing too strenuous.
Okay. A little run, nothing too strenuous, by herself. And of course she's gonna brush him off, obviously, because illness, bless her. But this is Alaska. I wouldn't recommend going off by yourself, because at least my area is a little scuffed. Do you have pepper spray? Please pack a little pepper spray. Or, you know, the best way to scare off weird dudes, right? Bark at them. That's one. Two, just, I mean, I wouldn't say walk around with a hammer, because the cops might say, hey, you're walking around with a hammer, that's really suspicious, but like, carry something heavy. At least carry a hydro flask, you know? I saw one a couple scenes ago. That's not suspicious. Unpause.
Anyways.
See, the doctor
Okay,
said...
I don't care what the doctor said. I need to run.
Okay. But the doctor said don't go by yourself in case you have a blackout.
Okay.
Okay.
Then come with
They
me.
never specify what illness she has.
I'm not a runner.
Come with me anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay.
I am unnecessarily hating on Russ. Bless his man. Why your house doing this? That's a creepy establishing shot. I love the rafters though. You can definitely tell this house was built in 1985. Looking at, okay, I'm at 23 minutes and 57 seconds, and I'm looking at this wood rafter. Because definitely newer houses have different joist installation, whatever, fits. I saw someone online earlier talking about how the 80s were the worst period to build houses in, or at least their least favorite house era, because all the houses back then were made crappily. And everyone was doing speed. They were just up to stuff. It's gonna be it. Yep. I hear the creaking. It's very reminiscent of that one Home Alone scene with the fireplace that won't heat. Kevin McAllister.
What happened?
Somebody blackout maybe.
I hate you.
Bless Russ.
Bad batch.
Oh, the apple. Yeah, the apple's slowly killing him. Okay, so never mind the apple duplication glitch.
Back here.
You are not the way gone. I just helped you get back.
Oh.
See, dude, she shouldn't have to help you back up. Anyway, we love a strong girl boss queen. Who is helping her husband when her husband should be helping her. I mean, props to him for going out with her when she asked him. I am being really, really mean to Russ. Again, yellow wallpaper situation, but like at this point he's doing it to himself. So okay, the apple's killing him. Bet.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Is the mystery group gonna be made from apples? Let's find out. Alright, we're going full Magnus archives. We're cutting the apple open. Does it have something disgusting inside of it? Please let it have something disgusting inside of it. Oh, no bone apple teeth. Ooh, Cuisinart. What the fuck? Are those pomegranates? No pomegranates. No pomegranates. Oh, there's an ad. Oh, we live in a dystopia.
This is what I needed.
Good.
Wait, which park is this?
It feels like we haven't
Is this
done
by my
anything or
house? No,
gone
it's not by my
anywhere
house.
since we moved in.
Is it?
I know. I'm sorry.
You haven't gone anywhere, but here's the park.
I'd rebuy a house anyway. Why not rent?
I thought it would be good for us.
In this economy, renting? No, it's good to have a mortgage. That means you're paying less over time and you actually build up that equity.
It would have been nice to have been included in that little decision.
Thank you. Yeah. Russ, you suck for not including your wife in the decision to buy a creepy ass house.
You weren't exactly
And-
around, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Did she co-sign? Because she kind of needs to have this.
I'm
information.
sorry.
Oh, boy.
I thought it'd be good for us. I thought it would help.
Please tell me that the house is in his name
We'll
and not
see.
hers. You better tank your own credit score, dude. Not hers.
Hey, can I tell you something?
You know you can.
We will support.
So I'm been having these dreams,
Oh gosh.
these weird dreams about being under the house.
Oh no, the house eats her.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're asleep in bed, and then you wake up, and you leave the room, and then I go and I follow you, but you don't know that I'm there. Then you go down under the house into the crawl space.
You're foreshadowing something. Yep. Just the exact sequence is gonna play out at some point later on. Yep.
And then I try.
I'm a schmuck. Obviously this is what you're trying to do.
And go down, but something stops me.
The Lord.
So I lean my head down into the opening, and I see that you're talking to someone,
Oh no.
another woman.
A doppelganger?
I'm having an affair in
doppelganger?
the crawl space?
No, would you just listen?
Okay, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, I can't see her face. I can only see the lower half of the
I
body.
like it to talk about doppelgangers.
She has a tattoo on her leg.
She has a tattoo
My
on her leg.
tattoo.
My tattoo.
So it's you.
Please say the word doppelganger.
I don't know.
Do you know if you're hungry?
You activated my trap card. I love this. This is where I get to tell you, Brother Eggleston, that you have a doppelganger. His name is Steven. He has almost your exact same face, definitely the exact same hair, exact same glasses, exact same to the point where I thought that you were him. And when I first encountered your YouTube channel back in 2016, and I only watched like 1 or 2 videos, like anything else, was, anyway, whatever. I thought that you were him. And I just casually filed it out of my head for like a long time. It's a very common name, unfortunately, so I can't really collaborate or corroborate or offer up any information about him. But I had the strangest amount of deja vu for a solid year after I moved here. 'Cause I couldn't figure out why you seemed so familiar. And then I went back to Florida. I visited for a bit, looked back through some stuff, and I realized, you have a doppelganger. So, little, funny horror for ya. Enjoy that. Sophia may have already told you. Anyways, have fun with that.
What?
Are you hungry?
There's a picnic back.
I don't think so.
Mm.
I'll try so I can take my meds.
That's the spirit. Make you feel better. Let's see what we got here, huh?
Oh!
Oh. What'd you put in there?
I don't know. I threw some fruit in there on the way out. Okay. Let's just eat out.
I wonder if y'all put marshmallow fluff to recreate that mold scene. I would have intentionally just let some fruit rot, but I'm a sick schmuck with a slight mold allergy, so I'm willing to suffer, for y'all's entertainment. More content staring at an apple, more introspective staring at an apple. 28 minutes and 45 seconds in. Y'all's siding looks almost the exact same as mine. Oh, we're gonna test how far boundaries this go. Yep. Well, do y'all live in an HOA? Because that might affect things. Oh, hell no. Milking itself. Oh. How did y'all do that? Oh, damn, how are y'all doing that? Okay, y'all would have green screened something and then that's really clever, actually. How did y'all do that? You look like definitely some cover.
A walk this time. You wanna come with?
No, I gotta work. Call me if you need to pick up.
Okay, I will.
Makes sense like you would take a walk because, yep, you lost out the last time. Oh, stop. Are you sacrificing your phone to the void? No. Yeah, the house is out for blood. Yeah. Hell no.
Hey there. What I got for you?
I don't need this.
Is that a way to
Yes, you
switch it?
do.
Solid
Over
choice.
here.
Girl, just take the meds.
I feel fine now.
No, you don't. Take the pills, please.
They're gonna feel even better with pills. Unless he's cursed in some way.
Fine.
This
Hydrate
helps
before you
sleep,
hydrate.
right? You need it, especially after today.
Thanks for taking care
What
of me.
did you do, girl?
Of course.
You just went for a walk. Why are you feeling faint now?
What are you gonna do?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do some writing, and then I'll join you.
I must have walking really is that.
Okay.
Bless her. Anyways, whatever.
Good night.
I'm not an expert with how chronic illnesses work. It's the bomb. Hey, y'all are a Dell laptop family. Perfect. That looks like a Dell Latitude. I love Dells. So this video is being edited on. Oh, no, maybe that's the Xperia. Why does y'all house have multiple sets of steps? I never noticed that door. What? Five stairs? Oh, hell nah. Ooh, yeah. How did he get that shot? Is this an identical twin situation, or did the director just... Alright, pause. This is what I thought the director did to get that shot. I thought that maybe somehow the director... Okay, screw it. You guys are the ones watching this. I thought that you, Brother Eggleston, just laid on your back and just aimed a camera at your feet while you let your own body get dragged through your own house. Because I probably would have done that. But I was sincerely thinking, those legs don't look like his legs because his total height is like 60% leg. And that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna diss that. You're left-handed and tall. Pick a struggle. I'd also do that too, probably, honestly. Let's not even kid ourselves. First off, this is a dead body in the bright daylight of midsummer Alaska, so that's gonna be a problem. Can't wait for the sun to go down. Wait, hold on, wait. I was in this car. This was Emmeline's car when she took me out for boba. I can't imagine y'all stuffing a dead body into y'all's Honda Fit. I have a Nissan Versa. You can't really do that. You just fold the seats down and then cover the body of the car because everyone can look inside the car. You know, it's a hatchback. Oh, I loved it. I was in this car for this on the way to church. Buddy, you're not wearing your seatbelt? Okay, buddy, you're not wearing your seatbelt. Oh gosh, okay. If you're gonna commit a crime and dispose of a dead body, don't be breaking any other law while you're breaking the law. Also, again, it's going to be very hard to find a place to dump this dead body without witnesses because there's so many people in the woodlands around Anchorage, Alaska. That's what maybe I'll bleep this town out, but we know that this story takes place in Alaska. Whatever. And eventually ends in the dead of winter in Alaska. So, like, you know, easier to dump a body in the snow than it is in the summer because there's so many witnesses and there's so much daylight. And that's kind of the idea behind my story with some dude getting stabbed and killed during the coldest and shortest day in Alaska. So, oh gosh, put your seatbelt on before the cops pull you over, you dummy. Wait, this is the road by the church. Y'all are gonna dump a body in the lake by the church. Oh, I know that house. Oh, wait, no, it's not by the church. let's see how many intersections. I recognize that lime green car. Whatever, let's see. See how many streets I can recognize. Oh, buddy, this is the bar, I think.
Perfect.
No, don't dump a body in the dumpster, because all the dumpsters are tagged and marked, and their dates for garbage collection, so they can trace crap back to you, because they have they take garbage companies weigh out each dumpster, and they have a log of how much each dumpster weighs and when it was dumped and picked up. No, don't do that. I was hoping that y'all were gonna go to the lake, and again, it's a broad daylight lake. Next to Tom Begich's house, I think. There was a murder investigation by that lake. Anyways, I was hoping that y'all would dump a dead body in the lake. And yeah, it's foolproof. And the FBI literally dredged the lake for a weapon, but and yeah, people kayak in that lake, but I was hoping. I mean, this is also smart too. People have disposed of body parts in dumpsters, but people have also disposed of body parts through the municipal trash, and they were found out because people went through the municipal trash and found body parts. Either people who were digging for trash or people who were tipped off in an investigation, and they went to the city dump to look at stuff. I'm not saying this happened in Alaska, but it's happened in other states too. And I know you can't exactly Google how to dispose of a body without being suspicious, because literally trying to get cocky with computers, how BTK was found out, I think. Please tell me you wrapped a body in a tarp at least, so it looks less suspicious. Okay, cutting a body up would take a lot of time and spread a lot of DNA evidence, and you're clearly very flustered and not thinking things through, and you're sweaty, you're sweating fingerprints all over your body now, whatever. Why aren't you thinking? Why are you... So what you do, it maybe cut up the body. Not the best thing, but you have lye and other strong chemicals. I'm not going to say what chemicals you need to get rid of the body. But remember those plastic tubs I was talking about earlier? Those would be good to use right now. Also, just in Alaska, no one bothers if you have a moose or whatever on your car. So make it look like a dead animal. You'll be fine. Excuse me, you'll be fine. Oh, girly pop, and there's witnesses. You're in a neighborhood. You're so stupid. Finish the job. Finish. Oh, mystery goo. Now you have DNA mystery goo all over your car. Now you have to explain that to your wife why your car has mystery goo on the inside of it. Or does it just go away? Well, you've just KGB'd a guy, so hopefully all is good. Just act normal and no one's gonna figure out why you're sweaty. I would act a lot more casual than that, but you do you. Okay. Is this gonna have a parallel scene where his body is also in the basement, or whatever? Oh no. Why is your house designed by MC Escher? 3524. Let's see if this passes the crappy laptop test too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She's gonna be creepy too. She's now you just have multiplying dead bodies. Or alternatively, if you solve these dead bodies are supernatural and they explode into mystery goo, right? So I was about to say, in my horror, thriller, whatever story, yes, I know the difference between horrors and thrillers, but this is kind of both, and I haven't really bothered to sort that out in either category definitively, whatever. how my characters deal with a dead body is they cut it up and eat it, and they render the bones into gelatin. Because, the Midwest loves Jell-O salads, and I wanted to revert a perfectly innocent thing. That's maybe how I would solve that, but you do you. I'll do
I heard
me.
the garage door open.
Oh no, he heard. Okay, I'm not worried for a
just
different
went for a
reason.
drive.
Did you find yourself?
Oh no.
I had another dream.
Your dreams are
About the
prophetic, just like
crossface?
mine. Okay.
Oh, my death.
Oh crap.
And yours.
Crap.
But it was just a dream, right? We're
Hey,
still
bud,
here.
you bought a haunted house. You tell
I
me.
feel like one. I don't want this.
I don't like it either, too, girl. I feel you. I'm so sorry. I say while I'm holding the knife. Yeah, please comfort her. You created the situation. You bought the MC Escher ass haunted house. He comes down and whatever. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm an idiot, but maybe I would just start digging just to see, like, at least check out the foundation of the house, Okay. Yeah. Polyester doesn't biodegrade, by the way. Obviously it doesn't, but my camera fell over. Ugh. Yo, creepy fruit basket again. Alright. Slay, take your meds, please. I'm so glad. Oh no, you're shaking. Crap. I don't like taking pills either.
How long have you had the tremors?
What the hell, Russ?
I'm sorry, how long?
I don't know. Since yesterday.
Fun fact, I was once diagnosed with myoclonic convulsions. But that's because I stressed myself out way too damn much in high school. It kind of looked like that.
Maybe.
Should we call the doctor?
No. And have them what? Just tell us exactly what we already know? Or have them put us on another experimental drug?
So
No, I don't think
brain
so.
Hey, stop. I'm sorry. It's not what I meant.
I'm so tired of all of this. Why can't I just go to sleep and wake up better?
Oh, bless your heart, girly pop. I'm so sorry. I say girly pop. I don't mean that in
Will, what's up? You
a
get my
diminutive
papers?
way.
Oh, I
Or a
got them.
condescending way. I do not mean girly pop in a condescending way. I hope you
I
feel
think
better,
you need to
girly
prove
pop.
your theory.
Yeah, but what if I'm wrong?
What, you gonna
What if
sacrifice your
something
wife?
bad happens here?
Something bad has already happened.
None of y'all check
What are you going to do about it?
history and police reports? Don't tell me that she's looking at the sun like some sad Victorian child going, I want to see the sail ships one more time before I go. I shan't live to see the spring. That's gonna be really sad. Okay. Those burgers, medium, well done. Please tell me they're well done. She is sick enough. You do not need to make this worse for
Take
her.
it, baby. That's the way you like it.
Well done. Please let this burger be
It'll
well
take-
done. It's ground beef. You need them to be well done. She's immunocompromised. Please.
Or for the cook.
Then cut the burger in half and give her half, you.
Hey, do you remember our wedding day?
No, she's fine.
How can I forget an
She's,
outdoor wedding punctuated by
Okay,
a
that's good luck.
thunderstorm?
Rainstorm. Thunderstorm.
And you never took your eyes off me.
Oh, that's sweet.
You never even
He's
looked
kind of
up.
a schmuck,
You told me
but
no
like,
matter what happens, I will never.
he's kind of a schmuck, but he's a sweet schmuck at least.
Hmm. And then we kissed in the rain.
Barely started inhibitions felt the rain on your skin.
You're gonna have to let me go, Russ.
No, alright.
I mean, realistic
promise
him,
to
but
you.
like, oh my gosh.
We can't stand in the storm. This time it's going to swallow us.
I don't believe that.
It doesn't matter what you believe. There's no amount of wishful thinking that's gonna change this.
What about the cocktail? The doctor said it could kick in at any
It's
time.
not gonna kick in.
You don't know that.
I do know that. It's my body, Russ, and it is telling me to let go. I need you to do the same.
Okay, I know it hurts, but like, I mean this in the best way possible. Like, I don't know how cancer works. I've seen other cancer patients that were in a worse state, and they tell you to keep going. But I'm not you, so and I don't know enough about cancer, so I'm just gonna shut up. Girly pop, I'm sorry.
Please.
Can't, Jen.
I'm sorry, Jen.
I need you to ask my mother to come stay with us.
And now you're involving a mother-in-law in this. Okay, 428. 4028.
Okay.
Not a bad ask. Okay, why are you feeling bad about a mother-in-law?
Thank you for taking care of me.
Hey Russ,
I
do
love
better
you.
still. I'm so mean
Oh,
towards
it's
Russ, whatever. Oh, that's sweet. Please live. And please don't let the house have a mold issue. Gosh damn it, there's an ad. Gosh damn it, this is for Underdog, which we've already established uses AI in its ads. Do not support Underdog. They may claim to be the underdog. Do not support it. Whatever. Must be 18 plus and present in Texas, which is something that you and I, dear readers, don't have to worry about. Not a gambling website. What? Then what are you? The devil? You know we live in a society. We live in a messed up economy when there's two ads about money and winning it back to back. How do y'all like this? How do y'all like this scene? Okay, I see a light in the bathtub and I see a light on the counter. How do y'all do that? Because I know the overhead light is very garish. That casts a lot of shadows. Okay. Poor dude. He gonna pass out. House gonna eat him. Oh no. He's gonna turn around and see his healthy self behind him, ain't he? Alright, let's see how the duality works. Is it a doppelganger or is it like a time slip situation? Is it true duplication or is it something else? Barely awake. I love the shirt. That feels very topical. Hold up. He's writing stuff. 4148. He's writing stuff. I'm also gonna see what word software you use. Are you using Word, or are you using Scrivener, or are you using Notepad? I want to know. Okay. He's passed out. That's a mood. I always sleep with my laptop next to me at night. Oh, I can't see what software y'all are using. Okay. The tub had caught all. Ah. So, so you have a Victorian-inspired writing style. Love that. I wish I could be described with perfect suavity. Still dark as midnight. So, dark as midnight. That means that this whatever he's writing is not set in Alaska, or it was set in like a more normal time in Alaska, but not summer, because 4 a.m. is when the sun rises in the midsummer, anywhere between May to July. Oh, and she's gonna be creeped out by his writing, but dude, he's a horror thriller writer. I have a Word document, or not a Word document, a Scrivener document up on my laptop talking about a man gets dismembered and rendered into jello. Oh gosh. Okay, she kissed him, so she's used to his writing.
Chat?
Good morning.
Control S.
You okay?
Please tell me you have autosave on.
How are you?
I feel alive.
That's good. That's good. That means you're not. That either means you're very good or you're not very good. That means either you're doing better or you're. I don't think it's the latter option of to rally, but because you look well. But look up the rally if you want to feel slightly sadder. It's a pretty deaf phenomenon that happens in both animals and humans. Cute. Damn, you must have painted y'all's house for this. 'Cause I know in Alaska, you can't. The paint does not hold up very well up here. Stay hydrated, girl. Hey, Crystal Light helps me stay hydrated, because like Alaska has the best tap water out of any state I've lived in, but like sometimes you just get to a point where water tastes gross. Crystal Light helps you meet your hydration goals. 10 calories a pack.
We should go do something.
Like what?
You should.
I don't know. Go somewhere.
Your wife is dying. You should
I know
go
you're
do
feeling
stuff with
better,
her.
but maybe we should just take it easy, just to be safe.
And he also has a point.
Right. You're right. I want to go outside. Feel the sun on my face.
She's a Victorian child who wants to go
that's
see the
just-
sail ships. Hey, I mean, y'all are. It's perfectly valid to try to enjoy your mortgage, That's also expensive. No shame in not going out. Stay home and enjoy your mortgage.
Get down here.
What do you climb trees?
Yeah. Not a bad idea, Mr. Husband. Maybe later.
Y'all got a grill. Of course y'all have a grill. I was literally mentioned earlier. But that's fine.
You're amazing. I married an amazing woman with a frisbee.
Don't ruin it. Just throw it.
No. Alright, go this way.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's a way better
No,
spot.
that's not a better spot. I think you should go right there.
Oh yeah,
I
because
wonder
you
if
just
y'all's
won
dog
it.
Yeah, exactly.
has ever played it up frisbee.
Ready?
Yeah.
Is he too small for that or no?
Okay. You ready?
Come on.
Oh, Ford Escort. Oh no. Oh no, the goo gonna strike again. Ford Escort was my family car when I was a little kid. The electronics on it sucked, and we had to replace the horn button with a button that you had to reach behind the steering wheel for to tap it, so you just veer back to the point, you just shatter your entire arm. But great car. Love to hate it. But we had it for 10 years.
Nope.
She's playing in traffic now? Oh no. If she not get hit by a car, please don't. Never mind, the house got her. No. What do y'all's neighbors think when y'all are filming that scene?
Okay, I know you're feeling better, but we have to take it slow, okay?
Your mom has to take it slow.
Yo mama
Very
joke!
funny, very funny.
I'm so glad I
This is
included a
serious,
yo mama joke in the slideshow for this video. Yes. 4509, by the way.
Right. Serious. Maybe I should take my pills.
You just took your pills.
What?
You know, my dose. Maybe I should take
There are
it.
many doses you have to take when dealing with prolonged illness, but I'm very curious. Anyways, I kind of wish that there was a specific drug mentioned so I could research and go in depth with it, but I know that y'all don't really do medical horror. The name Tremfya comes to my mind, and I don't think it's a medication y'all would need, these characters would need, but I'm not saying y'all need Tremfya. I wish that a specific drug, but yeah. I wish that a specific drug was mentioned, because then I would yell over that and Googling the kind of illness she has.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna go get that. Stay right here.
Oh no, she's a doppelganger, she's a duplicate, something's happened.
About time.
Wouldn't want to give you the wrong drugs.
Double dose.
See that you don't.
No, I wouldn't double dose. I would tell you, I would be like, hey, you sure about that? Anyway. That double dosing is bad and not recommended at all. But yeah, this is a paranormal house situation, so yeah, you do you, boo. Also, y'all have the most stereotypical drinking glasses of all time. That is the most drinking glass I have ever seen in my life.
Good. Why don't you get some rest, okay?
Okay.
Oh. Okay. In this economy, with the way drug prices are, 4614, 30 seconds back, she spit out drugs.
Hey, Jen.
Oh no, there's a doppelganger. I assume there's only one cameraman for this entire thing, even though there are multiple shots. I'm very curious to see what the end credits are, because we're at 46:32 into this, and I just love the idea of just the guy standing on stairs, trying to do his best to steady cam this painting shot. I wouldn't say I would struggle to do that, but like I would a little.
Jennifer.
Then again, I mainly shoot on my iPhone. That is the best camera I have. It is the only camera I have. So like it is possible, but it would be very difficult for me to do that since I don't have a professional camera. Fun fact: back when I was in high school, when I was 15, back in 2017, when I was originally going onto YouTube to try to figure out filmmaking tips, I had such a severe let's just fix it in post mindset. I thought I could take the crappy footage from my iPhone 5, which was busted up at the time. It wasn't even a fully functioning iPhone 5, but I thought I could take the poorly lit, grainy, shaky footage from that and somehow stabilize it with a pirated copy of Adobe or whatever I thought. I didn't even have pirated Adobe software back then, but I thought I could somehow make footage from a really crappy camera work and look professional. And I'm not saying that like if you have an iPhone 5 or a worse camera that you can't film stuff, you should go out and film and experiment, but just accept your limitations and work with them. I was trying to do the impossible and try to make really bad footage look really good because of computer trickery that frankly it doesn't exist. Even with AI, it doesn't exist. Don't use AI. I will disown you. Oh no, doppelganger. Oh, it was Mom. Oh no, her kids got stolen. Oh no, and your wife is deleted again. Alright. Oh no, she's got got taken by the dumpster. You're gonna have wife goo in the dumpster, aren't you? Yep, there's the Ford Escort. Oh, no. Goo. Is that Elmer's glue? Did y'all use Elmer's glue for that? Please tell me you use, like, Elmer's glue and, like, oatmeal for this. That'd be really cool. I would not hold a mystery goo to your face, dude. Are you puking mystery goo now? So you don't have a wife anymore. Sad to know. R.I.P. Get the last will out and... That's gonna be really difficult to explain to will executor. Where's your wife? Well, she's not technically dead, but you know, like, I knew she is. Get doppelganger wife, you know, just hope for the best. You're gonna try to bring your wife back with the hair in her hairbrush, isn't? Yeah, alright. I appreciate that y'all keep the cameras at eye level for all the characters, pretty much. Because I know that your eye level, Brother Eggleston, is a lot different than my eye level. This looks natural. I know that I know you're not dumb, and I know you wouldn't try to put things at your eye level. You'd put things at normal eye level. That's probably what you were taught to do and emulate through watching other films. But like, I'm glad that you're doing that, and not just. It'd be really funny if this entire movie was just shot, like really high up. You know, there's a Michael Crichton joke in here somewhere. No! Goo wife. The goo wife's taking the meds. Sealing the meds in this economy.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Why do you always ask me that?
Why would?
No why wouldn't you? Yeah, why wouldn't I? Yeah, of course.
Wouldn't I?
Are you really gonna answer my question with another question?
Snippy, he's just... Well, he may not be perfect, but he's trying to take care of you. I may not like when he messes up, but he's trying to take care of her.
I'm asking because I care about you.
There you go, yeah. 4810.
What should I be asking you?
I don't know, Russ. You tell me.
He's trying to help.
Okay, how did you
Well,
sleep?
irritability is a symptom
Kinda rough.
of stuff. And yeah,
Bad dreams again?
lack of sleep would cause irritability.
What do you mean again?
What were they about?
Oh gosh.
Mirrors.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this because my parents back. That's level. That's level enough. We're back in the building again, guys. I am still tired, but very excited to see how this movie ends. I was at a coughing fit earlier, so my voice is absolutely garbage. And again, I am trying to film this at 2 a.m. at night in a 800 square foot apartment with folks sleeping next door. So this might go well. This might not. I might have some very confused questions in the morning about why there was mumbling all night, but we'll see. Alright. And even if I wanted to talk more, my voice is absolutely shot, but I cannot go to sleep without finishing this out because I am very determined. And I'm gonna try my best to not cough directly into the microphone, so. Alright. Hopefully. I feel like the setup is dimmer. I changed nothing about the lights, but I don't know what happened to the lights Alright, I've done some synchronization clicks, and I hope that that'll be enough. It is both the best and the worst decision to watch a thriller movie at night because I cannot yell. Even if I wanted to, I can't yell into the microphone. But, again, thriller movies at night. Yay me. What am I saying? I fall asleep watching Forensic Files. Which was probably kinda sort of obvious. Alright, so we are at 48 minutes and 36 seconds into the film. That is where we're going to resume. I'm going to wind it back 30 seconds.
I'm asking because I care about you.
And I'm gonna bump the audio a bit.
What should I be asking you?
I don't know, Russ. You tell me.
Oh, I can't wait until they swear in this.
How did you sleep?
How did you sleep? Yeah, kind of rough. Alright, yeah.
Dreams again?
The prophecy.
What do you mean again?
What were they about?
Mirrors.
You dream about mirrors?
Yeah. I followed you down under the house into the crawl space, but when I got there, you weren't there. There was just this large, ornate mirror. Like something pulled off of a
I mean, it's
antique
pretty.
dresser.
I like the vibe. I like the whole vibe. I would hang out in that basement just for the fun
Is
of
there
it.
a mirror down there?
Are y'all's windows boarded up? Was that a window that was boarded up? That's... Why would they put a window down there? It's a basement. That was a cool shot.
Have I been down there before?
Was that a trolley shot? Whatever. I say whatever, but like, y'all would totally be the kind of people who would lie down in the dirt to record something, because I would do that. Cough incoming. The plague has gotten me. I don't know if this is funny with the whole rough voice thing. I'm just channeling Gertrude Robinson at this point.
Russ!
Oh, I'll get the door.
You've got mail. Okay, good. You're one of those people who checks behind the door. That's good. Oh.
And, look.
Can I come
Amanda.
Sure.
Eyebrows on fleek. That's a phrase that died out in 2016. Okay, mother-in-law. A mother. Perfect.
in? You asked me to come. Actually, Russ asked me because you asked him.
No, I didn't.
Oh no.
Your husband said you did.
Doppelganger.
I didn't.
You called me.
Okay.
And of course it's going to be chalked up as something because it's going to be chalked up as
considering your
forgetfulness
condition.
because of her cancer.
You know what, Mom? I think it's time for you to go.
She just got here.
I think you should listen to your daughter.
No.
What the hell is going on, Russ?
Set her down for...
Okay, she's just not herself.
I know we don't drink tea, but, you know, biscuits or something.
Isn't fair for either of us. Fix it.
Tea and cookies.
I can't have my daughter's last memory of me to be this.
That was a term.
Okay, well-
Okay, what? Oh, y'all are scared that she's gonna really go out very soon. Okay. That was sudden. Fight harder for your wife, dude. Like, I wouldn't have kicked a mother out so soon, but whatever.
I'm so sorry about the mom thing.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's just something I have to do.
Well, where are you going?
Across the street, do you mind?
I do.
Why Why are you going across the street?
And maybe you should go lay down.
I'm not being.
It's the yellow wallpaper. Oh, honey, you need to lie down. Okay, alright. I mean, yes, but also no. Okay, alright.
Overexcited. Well, let me go, please.
Why are you so moody with me?
Finally, she pushes him down the stairs. I was waiting for that moment. I was hoping she would push him into the basement, but yes. Very fun, seeing that. Oh, I need to stop pausing this. I know the director will be pissed off of me, but, this reminds me of, Down by St. Vincent, which is one of my favorite music videos, with the camera tumbling downstairs. Love that. Highly recommend checking out that music video if you can. Oh, that's a photo of Anchorage. Okay, maybe she does have a reason to be pissed. Alright, I want to see this. Yeah, I would... Oh, I hope that, because there are folks sleeping on the other side of this wall, I hope that that wall was thick enough to drown out the scream that just came through my monitor, admittedly at a low volume, but I wonder how the face melting effect was done. That's just warping the footage in After Effects would have done that, but Oh, and right now we're on a Manjaro ad, so why is all of this footage in black and white? I mean, I've literally typed on this typewriter late at night, and no one's bothered me about it, so hopefully we're good. But the thrill in watching a thriller movie at night is trying to make sure that no one else knows that you're watching a thriller movie at night. Wow, that's a lot of ads. I'm not mad. Y'all gotta make a living too. I am more than happy to watch something and supportive of ads. Tubi is a far less annoying experience than trying to deal with Netflix and them taking content off and trying to be in the same zip code as a friend or the same geolocation as a friend. It was annoying. Okay, boost the volume back up.
A while.
You should come to bed.
No, I really can't. I have to do some writing. Will needs pages.
Oh, Will can wait. You should come to bed.
Come to bed, it's daylight. I mean, yeah, it's the last of summer, but like none of y'all have blackout curtains.
You cannot resist the siren song.
Yeah, she low-key terrifying. 5236, she is low-key terrifying right now. You can't be normal and then go to terrified and then go back to normal again. This is...
back a little, that's all.
Oh, sorry. Rough night?
You can say that.
Hey. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I was so rough on you.
Oh.
And do you remember when we went camping that time after we got married?
Okay, clearly I haven't figured out the doppelganger situation. I mean, he has. I haven't fully figured out the duplication situation, deletion, move to basement. Definitely something's happening, because I would not be this normal after being pushed down the stairs by my wife. He's playing a joke because he knows he's doing it to Supernatural, but like, oh gosh. This is...
house, baby. You would not be in this situation if you didn't insist on buying a haunted house, but you do you, boo. Hindsight 2020. To be fair, I probably would taunt fate and demons and stuff. I keep saying demons. I know this is probably not, that's not what's happening in this place, but like, shorthand for evil. Goodness knows that I have a story that has supernatural stuff in it, and I just call everything in it demonic or whatever, even though demons aren't really a thing in the story. My voice is really going. I have, other than coughing, I have no idea what happened between now and 3 hours ago when I last signed off.
We've been camping 100 times.
At, Kiana Hot Springs.
Sellewick Hot Springs.
Oh, right. Yeah, whatever.
Sellewick.
And do you remember we had that tent with the wood stove and we forgot to pack it properly,
fuel leaked?
so we fell asleep.
Oh no.
And we woke up freezing.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Wood stove.
we
Oh,
were
I
in the
am done
tent
with wood stove.
and
Yeah, not
you
propane.
refused to get out of the tent to go to the bathroom because it was so freezing outside.
And then I played a game of how long can I stay in that warm sleeping bag until I pee myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we were in the same sleeping bag together.
I got out and we were in different sleeping bags. I barely made it to our house. I was shivering so bad. I just peed everywhere.
Yeah. Yes, and then you came in back into the bag and you squeezed me. Remember, you made me so cold, I screamed.
Yeah, you did.
You got a kick out of that.
It's funny.
I need to move my cursor up like it. I heard a thud. Not okay. Yeah, average thriller movie experience. I promise I'm not terrified. I'm just worried about disturbing folks. See, that's the convenient thing about having man parts. You can just go and wee somewhere, you know, anywhere. Find a tree and go. What was I thinking about just now? Oh yeah, I kind of feel like a teacher. I just left a cursor up. I should not do that.
With you, you know?
Let's ball.
In it for the long haul.
Like here now?
No,
And-
like in
and
the
you were
bag
just
for
talking
the
about-
long haul.
Needing to be let go.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
Why
You're
is the
supposed to say
screen not
that
going
back.
away?
Right, I'm with you long haul in the bag. Got it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave the timer thingy up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back
Can I get rid of it? I don't know. It's helpful for synchronization purposes.
to bed.
Oh, there we go. Wow. Weird.
You were in bed.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Girl, your brain is screwed up.
Love you too.
Yep, so you're definitely not of this world. I love the knife drawer. Yes, perfect. Poker. Yep. You're thinking straight. You've got a good head on your shoulders. Oh, he got a killer. Convenient axe. It's good to know that y'all have that. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this so much. Ooh, sponsored by Home Depot. That's where I go to get all my murdery needs.
Jen!
Oh good, he brought a backup flashlight, that's very good. Oh hell no. Oh, that's... I love this. Oh my gosh, that's such a cool shot. I wonder which one of y'all was sprinting down the street to get that shot. Do I even have to ask? Oh, it's a dead end. I love the symbolism of that. And she's not gonna be in there. Oh, yep. Goo. It's like the worst way to become a widower. Okay, yeah. It's taken some of your blood and made a doppelganger of you. I would put some of her hair in the basement, but maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe he already did that. I paused the movie halfway through. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah, he knows what's up. Dude, now the best time to write is when you don't feel like writing. This is the best time to write. You've got literal horror material to work with. This is existentially terrifying. Like, get writing, writer boy. Boot Scrivener up, you know? Evil man. I wouldn't, yeah. Try getting a banana instead. You'll need it. Magnesium, potassium, after sprinting down the street. What is up with this man and cereal, honestly? Wait, I need to read these books. Hold on. Oh good, y'all like used books. I like y'all. Choice theory, I'm gonna read that later. Shielded. And that's definitely a psychology book. Influencing... Wow, my vision is bad. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Okay, I'm glad he's like a half-smart protagonist and reads the story. Oh dear.
Jennifer!
She's upstairs resting, okay?
You're full of shit, Russ. You've always been full of shit.
Okay.
She's not even here, is she?
She's upstairs.
Upstairs? Really? That's what you said. I've been calling for days. She doesn't answer her phone. I call you, you don't answer your phone. I have a sick daughter that I can't reach. This rings strange to you, doesn't it?
That's not a good idea.
Why? Because I might find something. I might see something.
On a sabbatical of sorts.
A sabbatical. If my husband were alive, he'd have his hands wrapped around her.
Yep, he has become unsub number 1 in a Forensic Files episode. Yeah, this is extreme. It's not a perfect solution, but like, dude, you gotta... Ignoring is like the worst possible thing you could have done. Like, you've had days to come up with some other excuse, some other alibi, like, camping with friends. But I don't think Russ has friends. So I guess that's out the window.
Throat right now, demanding you tell us where our daughter is.
Yeah, it's hard for a dead guy.
Where is she? Where's Jen?
I'm here, Mother. Please relax.
Oh, you're okay? Your voice sounds strange. I've been calling.
Oh, yeah, I saw the missed calls.
But why didn't you answer? I've been really worried about you.
Well, it's like Russ said, we've been taking a break from everything.
So,
You
I
can't just cut
mean,
me out, Jen. It's not fair. I care
I would have
about
announced
you.
a
I don't
sabbatical
want anyone to
first,
have
and
a
then...
time.
Mother, I feel fine. We have lots of time.
Really?
Alright.
An appointment?
Yes, I do. We were just at the doctor, and we're fine.
Poor Russ.
Which is
Yeah, this...
You've been through enough stress over me. But I'm fine. We're fine.
Great audio,
Right.
mixing on that.
Okay. So you're okay then. That's great. I just wish you would have kept me in the loop.
Right. I know. And I will.
That's
And
like lying to people is exactly what my character's killer did, and it kept the cops off his back for about 2 weeks. So Russ, if you just thought a little bit, you wouldn't be in this situation.
with things looking up now, we'll have you over for dinner again real soon. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm good. You know what's funny? Every time I cross the property line, I black out. Every time I go into the yard or I go check the mail, I'm fine. But every time I try and cross the street, I get nauseous and then I'm gone. The funny thing is that I never remember blacking out.
Oh, okay, I
It's
love
just
this.
haunting me every time I wake up.
We are so close to figuring out.
What illness? Russ, I don't feel fatigue, I don't feel pain, I feel nothing.
You're getting better. Isn't that amazing?
It's unnatural. And where the hell is my tattoo?
You wouldn't believe me.
Oh, well, please, enlighten me.
Oh, we're so close to figuring
This is
out
not a good
this
idea.
whole house situation. Yep.
That's what I thought.
So he really did think the house would heal her. I thought that was just...
Far away.
If you leave, you'll die. That's right, Jen. Cross the property line, you're dead.
I die.
Yes.
Well, you
Then
already
why
freaked out
am
the
I still
neighbors.
here?
Because I bring you back. You die and then I revive you.
You revive me. How?
Below the house. I take some of your DNA.
You are totally insane.
Wait.
I am having a real moment right now. Because one of my stories, and again, I have not watched this movie before. No one's ever told me about the plot line before. But one of the I mean, it's not the same thing as this. The character in question knows that he's dying and being revived and all that, but he also gets killed and revived in basements quite a bit. So I love and I hate it when someone else writes the same thing I've done, because like obviously there's nothing new under the sun. But I had this exact moment with the Magnus Archives, and I'm not going to go into spoilers for the Magnus Archives, but similar experience with, like, I literally wrote a scene with the same character going into a fogged up house, and then that same scene happened later, pretty much, in the Magnus Archives, and I was so unfathomably pissed off. So the same thing is kind of happening now with Dying, Reincarnation, Revival. It's not the same exact thing in this is my story, but like it's an annoyingly similar mechanic, and I should shut up and write it so that y'all can read it, hopefully, maybe. Because I have a lot of stories just on here that have yet to be finished. Which, that's the wonderful thing about writing. I've been doing this for 7 or 8 years, since high school at least, and I have very few actual completed stories, but I know a lot about what I like and what I don't like, so love that. Okay, I really thought the synopsis was bullcrapping when it says, oh, he thinks the house will heal her. No, okay, he really did. That's why he picked that specific house. He's not just deluded. Alright, I'm liking this. He's not just doing this for the plot, for the book plot. He's trying to help her by making deals with the supernatural. Someone call Sam and Dean.
Go! What do you think, I'm making this up like I'm kidding?
I think you're the one that needs a doctor visit now.
You're here because of
Valid.
me, Jen. Every time that you've died, I brought you back. I've saved you so many times. Me!
I am leaving.
If you leave, you'll die again. You'll die, and I won't bring you back.
It's amazing that the car stopped when she ran off the first, that other time. Because, like... Okay, I was gonna say that it was really interesting that the car stopped, because most cars I know just, if you leave your foot off the gas pedal, just keep going on forever. Which I thought that would have been a cool thing with the whole dead end, but like, driving into people's yards is not an advisable experience. So either she's got supernatural strength or he's a goner too, like her. I mean, congrats on filming a safe choking scene. Wow. Oh hey, I've nearly fallen down those steps too before. Oh, girly pop. You're gonna get gooed. Girl, I would have written the last will, but yeah, you just wanted to test that, didn't ya? Okay, solid acting. So does it weaken you, or does it, like, kill you? Is the other Jen haunted, too? Because she's clearly seen your face melt. And she's not... Oh, I love this shot. So she knows something up, too. So that's why she was hostile. I just thought she was a bitch. You know.
At least we're alive.
Gosh, I wish I could write good. I mean, I'm sure I can, but whatever. Damn. they know. They all know, right? I'm not gonna bother coming up with nice commentary. I am in the moment right now. Oh, is he? Oh, he dead. Alright, see what's in this Dropbox. See what's on his computer. Let's go. It'd be great if that laptop looks newer than mine. It'd be great if that laptop had fingerprint sensor, so you could just put his limpid hand on the PC and turn it on. Oh, she knows. She's gonna know. She's gonna find out. I am pointing out the devastatingly obvious in this movie. Oh, y'all sports on sheetrock. No, that's just drywall. Yeah, that's... Oh, hell no. Interrogation chair. Okay, there's not as much swearing as there would be if I was in this movie. Ah. So y'all both doppelgangers, perfect. So, how you gonna bring them back? I have another story, which is just two lovers constantly bringing each other back and forth to life and death. Not the same concept here, but I would love that if these two keep bringing each other back to life over and over and over again. That'd be really interesting and potentially funny. I mean, my story is not a rom-com, but like it could be. I mean, it's also terrifying because like dying is not a pleasant experience. Anyways, I need to finish that story before I need to shut up and actually write it, but whatever. Take a shot for every time I say but whatever. Oh, wedding ring. Girl, you found that immediately. Do I critique the bones? Do I critique the bad bones? This literal skeleton that's not in the closet. But oh my gosh, I hear someone outside my door. I'm just gonna wait for a minute. I think I'm good now. I think we're good now. Alright. And I'm still getting good audio reads on my microphone. So this has inadvertently become an ASMR video. But again, my voice cannot go any higher than this. So I'm gonna be vaguely pissed off at myself. But we ball anyway. This is maybe I should have waited for my voice to have gotten better, but I really want to see this movie and I'm glad that I'm seeing it tonight. And that I didn't wait. Because there's tension. But yeah, I would have weathered those bones a little bit more. Maybe some gum Arabic or something. But maybe that's just because I've seen a fair amount of bits and bobs of human bits over the years, thanks to my biology textbooks. And there's a subreddit online called, I think it's literally just r/bones, and there's a semi-joking countdown or clicker on the site. Every so often someone will come onto the site and go, oh, what bone is this? Black bear bones tend to look a lot like human bones, but every so often, or quite frequently actually, someone will come onto the site and go, oh, what's this bone? And it's human. So, I've seen a fair number of those pics, so I can tell it's a plastic skeleton, but, human bones, they have flesh and sinew and stuff on them, and even if they're bleached white and they're clean, there's still stuff, there's pock marks and things like that, and those collect dirt. What would have been really interesting, is if y'all got a few black bear bones, off of from an ethical source, because Canada has black bear culling programs. I think they cull around 10,000 black bears a year, and some of those, a very small fraction, go towards making the hats you see over at the guard hats over at Buckingham Palace. I'm blanking to the name of that very famous historical regiment. I'm pretty sure you can find at least some bones online. It would have been really cool if you don't need a whole set, just grab a few metatarsals, metacarpals, and whatnot. Just scatter them around in the dirt and then just slap a ring on them. I think that would have been a really cool yuck factor. Also, I'm not opposed to getting possum bones and raccoon bones and degreasing them, because that's the other thing. Bones, especially animal bone, bone from a living creature, when it's just, if it's left to decompose and lose its flesh gradually over time, bones are very greasy, and so people who are going to get bones for resale purposes or whatever to actually have to degrease bones with Dawn dish soap for quite a bit and lay them out in the sun to bleach them, and I think treat them with hydrogen peroxide, but real bones are quite yellowish and different, and I am nitpicking way too much. I know y'all are doing your best, but I also like bones, so I also like pork bones, and I mean, sorry, Gwen, at the very least, pork flesh mimics human flesh quite a bit in terms of the leanness, and I don't know if the same properties go over to the bones themselves per se, but one thing that I've actually wanted to kind of implement into one of my stories, because I've mentioned cannibalism happening in one of my stories. There's this Filipino dish that my mom and I we call it bone soup, because it's pork neck bones that are stewed for a long time until they become, not the bones themselves, but the meat becomes very tender and soft, and it's quite delicious. And there's a lot of gelatin in the soup because of the bone marrow in it. I had an idea for a story where human bone soup, human neck bone soup, is a thing in my story. But that's neither here nor there. I think that there's some good animal analogs to human bits that I think would have also been really cool to use. Pork neck bones, in some respects, kind of do kind of do look like human neck bones if you get pork neck bones that are not defleshed yet. Anyways, I am being really nitpicky. Oh, yep, more bones. Okay, these look nice. I'm just gonna... I thought there was gonna be a scream, because... Okay, so she's died and been reincarnated several times, and she's just found literal skeletons in the closet. Love that. Yeah, I would also struggle with that. Bring him back. Bring him back already. Accept y'all's new life together, and just accept that y'all have to just keep bringing each other back and Uber Eats and DoorDash all the time. Oh, I know this scene gotta hurt. Oh, I know this scene really friggin' hurt to film. Alright, oh, okay, never mind. Well, that would have hurt too. I mean, getting dragged backwards over gravel isn't a great feeling.
Can I help you?
Jen, it's me. It's Will.
Will?
Yes, Will Straussman, Russ's publisher. Don't you remember me?
Will! Of course. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for your husband. Can I come in?
He's not
Yeah,
here now,
okay, she's
but you're
looking
welcome to come in.
for her husband, but you don't. Wait a second. Oh, I'd be so irritated. Yep, now I can see what.
Right.
I can see why he was irritated before.
No,
Yep.
I'm not sure. He said he went to run some errands. Can I get you
All right.
something to drink?
A glass of water would be great.
Right on.
That's a very quick glass of
You wanna
water.
sit for a while?
I don't want to be a bother.
You're not bothering me. Please
Okay.
sit.
Just tell him that he's taking a shit in the bathroom or something. Or yeah, errands. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yep. There's the
So, how are you feeling?
tattoo.
I feel fine. All the other ways.
Not.
So much.
Oh?
Oh, well, this book he's been writing for you. is
Girl,
really
you literally
taking its
dreamed
toll.
about. Oh no, this version of her
All of
doesn't
us.
remember much.
All of us?
I was about to say, like, girl, like, if you retain memories better, you would have dreamt about the whole tattoo being gone thing, and you would have worn better socks. But you're a doppelganger, so it'll pass.
Russ, me, you. I am sure it's been stressful waiting for pages. I know it's been stressful writing them.
Oh, he's really suspicious.
Russ ever show you
Suspicious.
what he was working on?
No, you?
Some.
Yep. Yeah, because it's only Russ that's supposed to be writing that.
What's it about?
If Russ hasn't said anything, I probably shouldn't.
Is it about the crawl space?
Oh, so he did say something.
No, not really. He's just spent a lot of time down there.
Have you been
Play
down
it
there?
cool. Play it cool.
No. Not that I can remember.
Oof.
I'm not sure I follow.
I'm saying I don't remember being down there. Do you follow now?
I should
Major
probably go.
skinwalker energy of trying to act human.
Thanks for the water.
You're welcome.
Oh, she definitely took his
When he
DNA.
comes back, we really need to talk.
If he doesn't talk, I'll talk. And I'll finish the book.
Yep.
We'll see.
You're not supposed to be
You're right,
writing the book, but
Okay.
alright. Yep, suspicious. Definitely skinwalker trying to be human vibes right now. Okay, so let's see how she does bring him back. So There's like decomposition, some ritual. We saw the alchemy stuff before. Clorox bleach. Alright. Nice, nice. The old-fashioned... Where did he get that? It's a nice old-fashioned syringe. She gonna try to embalm him. Go right for the jugular, yeah. Although formaldehyde is usually preferred. How did she figure all this out? Oh yeah, because I didn't think she got into his laptop. Hold on. Niche mortician knowledge. Why is that blurred? Why is Tubi blurring blood, of all things? It's already rated M. Because unless, I mean, obviously this is a supernatural death, but like, the human body has a lot of blood in it. Like, we're talking liters of blood, like 2.3 liters. And you'd think I know the exact number off the top of my head as a bio student, but how much, I don't want to, ad blockers acting up right now. How much blood in human? Oh, I switched up the number by accident. And I was 5 to 6 liters. Yeah, I massively miscalculated. I was thinking of something else. That's my bad. Yeah, the human body has 5 to 6 liters of blood in it. So I'm just thinking, like, during the embalming process with formaldehyde, and other embalming fluids, there's dyes and things like that. Cause, like, yeah, bleach I think it does saponify flesh, but, like, 1 gallon of bleach is not going to be enough? Okay, yeah, an adult female might have 4.3 liters, or 9 pints of blood. So how many liters in a gallon? I'm bad at math. 1 gallon, 3 liters, so you need about, like, 3.7 liters per gallon. So, okay, you would need about 2 gallons of bleach, at least, if you wanted to replace Russ's blood with homemade embalming fluid. They're going through the abdomen and not the neck. I'm bad at deaf stuff, so we'll maybe I'm misunderstanding the whole deaf bringing back revitalization stuff, reincarnation stuff, so I'll just shut up and keep watching. Aren't those needles usually used for meat tenderizing? And now we wait. Nice detail with a teardrop. The pale look is definitely a fitting look for the situation happening right now. Oh shit. How the fuck did y'all film that? Oop, house item. The house yeeteth and the house yoinketh away. That's the house taketh, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away for you old folks. Okay, but does he come back? Cause like, I ship 2 dead people together. Oh, 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 he gonna. Oh, wait, that's why he was trapped in the basement before. Alright. Oh, damn, she's taking off her wedding ring. Oh, you've had those moments too. Obviously, I mean, obviously I wouldn't expect that to be a unique experience, but yeah, I've had many existential moments just staring up at the popcorn ceiling in my house. Love that. Looks like spider webs. Solid goth look, by the way. Putting the safety pins through the ear. Oh, okay, so it brings her body back, but not anything she's done to her body. She took that way too damn well. So definitely supernatural. Wait, what? Oh, shit. She didn't even cross the property boundary. Oh, shit, what happened? The fun fact, bodies in crematories tend to arch their backs like that because the back muscles are stronger than the abdominal muscles. Like, yeah, it's technically possible for a body to sit upright in a crematory, but, like, it's usually more realistic for a body's pugilistic stance to be like a boxer's position with the back arched. Fun facts of the day. This is definitely going to be one of those movies that's going to be really good on the second rewatch because I can tell that stuff is happening with costume changes and camera changes and lighting and hair and makeup and things and gazes, but I haven't fully figured it out in my head yet. Oh, but she's across the property line. Take me with you. Oof. She killing herself? Oh, yeah, she is. Because her husband ain't come back. F***. Please let me watch the credits. Please don't. Get this damn advertisement out. I want to watch the credits. I think. Okay, font was an appropriate choice. That's 3 times. Dr. Eggleston, let's go. Let's see if any other Egglestons are credited in this. Oh my gosh, okay, my voice recorder is still going. Alright. Alright. Man, Samuel. Alright, love that. Oh, I didn't know. I'm incredibly unobservant. I didn't realize part of this was in LA. Oh, that would explain the visual. I was like, that was super complex. I loved that. Damn, there's a lot of people in this. Okay, I got into writing because I knew full damn well, like, after I watched some of the Frugal Filmmakers videos when I was a teen, I realized, making a movie is far more difficult than I thought it would be. So I got into writing because the cost of entry into that is zero, and I figure if I'm going to film something, it better be damn worth filming. I always get surprised, no matter how many movies I've watched, I always get surprised by the sheer number of people involved in doing this. I had a slight hope that I could do maybe not something of this production, just as a full-length movie, obviously, but just one person doing everything, and oh dear, yeah, that's slightly, unless I kind of just Jack Kerouac it and go on the road, so we're completely focused on myself or character that I play, it's not working out. Oh man. Oh, oh gosh, I wanna write more. I have so many, maybe not really the supernatural, but I have so many ideas in my head right now, bouncing around from Florida, that I'm really excited to write. So I always love watching movies like this, because then I immediately go, oh, I need to, even if I write in a completely different genre, like the story I'm thinking of right now is not a thriller, but I always love watching movies because they make me go, oh, I need to write more, and I need to get inspired, and I need to do something. I always love how they just kickstart things. Alright, I've been nice during this movie. I've had my fair share of critiques. But this is a fun movie. I liked it. I was wondering about the body double situation. Because I was like, it couldn't have been. I had the idea of, the director somehow laying on his back, getting dragged through his own house while holding a camera, because that's what I probably would have done, since I'm just one person and not someone who knows a whole bunch of people. Oh, Tracy Follett! Brother Kincaid, let's go! I love this. Oh, Sophia! Oh my gosh, Sophia is credited. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, I'm definitely rewatching this. Begging for sunlight. Definitely noting that down for later. Nice. Feels very weird to be in a house that was also a film set. Oh, 2022. I don't know why I thought this was a 2017 flick. My bad. Additional commentary after this break. So I liked the movie. Let me get that out of the way first. The post-movie debrief that I had in my notes the next morning was incredibly funny to go through. You guys are right. This movie hits hard on the second rewatch, so I really like that aspect of it. So, I think she's dead. That's the conclusion I've come to since I've rewatched this movie again while editing this review. You know, Jen chose not to live like Jenna. That was just one storm she was not willing to weather. Which brings me to the thoughts I've been chewing on for the last couple of weeks. I really like haunted house horror. And part of that is because I really like trying to figure out the personality of a space. The things that people have done in the space, the plans that people have had for a space. I like trying to figure all of that out. Because spaces aren't just spaces, right? They're form-fitted to our needs and our wants, and they magnify the things that we're willing to neglect. Architects design spaces to be intentionally inviting or imposing, but every architect has some function that they're trying to fulfill. And I love the idea that a place isn't just active, but that it has some capacity to keep score. The obvious horror of a haunted house is that it's a warping of what's comfortable and familiar. So, I can't stop thinking about how the cycle is primed and set for another couple to fall in love and buy that specific house again. I'm sure that was an intentional thing that was left in the background, but it's the thing that stuck with me the most. I've sat and wondered if everything would have been fine had Russ not attempted to intervene with his wife's fate. And I've sat and I've wondered about the prior tenants, how they left so little of a trace on that house that it was primed and ready to swallow up the next tenants armed with their own hubris. I have a passing familiarity with empty houses, and I think that's why haunted house horror tends to sit so well with me. I'm familiar with empty houses, and houses awaiting occupation, and houses that were occupied, and homes that I was never meant to be in. And that's because I've moved from place to place. Not so frequently that I dislike moving, but enough to the point where the concept of home doesn't really exist for me anymore. I remember emotionally clinging to my childhood house even after I had moved. But I remember becoming more and more aware of the fact that it was going to be a place that I would never call home again, even before I had moved out of it. I moved out of that place when I was in the 4th grade, but I remember clear back to the end of the 3rd grade where I just had a sense that we had overstayed this house's welcome, that it could do no more for us, that if we wanted to move on with our lives, that we would have to move elsewhere. And that's when I started thinking of the house as less of a place and more of a being that I had an attachment to. Somehow, that was when the house felt the most alive to me, right when it felt less like home. My most poignant memories have been spent alone in places that were meant to be filled by hundreds of other people. Think empty libraries at 11 p.m., deserted parks, empty apartment kitchens where I ate ramen at 3 a.m. and felt uncertain about the future, dorm halls that students only half joked were haunted because someone had died there. The kinds of places like hotel rooms that Warrens even sang about in Desperados Under the Eaves. The kinds of places that are pressure cookers for the self. The places that I think I knew on a subconscious level would swallow me if I let them. So I couldn't help but mull over the idea of a house that innocently gets sold from one family to the next, over and over and over again through the decades, waiting, perhaps not maliciously, for the next person to claim it. I know that the main conflict of Bad Bones was the deteriorating relationship and the body horror that both Jen and Russ were going through, but I can't stop thinking about that specific house. That specific house that sat and watched as their relationship deteriorated, like it was in a pressure cooker. A house that the prior tenants clearly tried to close up in an attempt to save the people who'd come after them. A house that was irreparable for reasons beyond what drywall and a little joint compound could ever hope to fix. I cannot stop thinking about that specific house. Oh yeah, also, this thriller movie is better than other thriller movies because it actually passes the Bechdel test. I feel really glad that I didn't have to walk away from this feeling like I needed to do DIY EMDR, so, you know, thank you for not including gratuitous violence against women. Thank you for being a decent person, Brother Scott Eggleston. So, I'm out. Love y'all. Peace out. Bye.